Okay, I actually have a question for you, Dylan.
Hmm.
Which faction do you side with in Fallout New Vegas?
Uh, never play Fallout New Vegas. I play Fallout 3.
Okay, you played Fallout 3, but not New Vegas?
No.
The shit. Okay, is that correct? Is that correct? I can't tell. I'm going insane.
I,
With
I,
Hurricane Noise and
I can tell you what faction I would choose if I was in Fallout 3.
All right, what faction would you choose?
The Yes Men.
That's that's Fallout New Vegas.
No, there is also the Yes Men in the Fallout 3.
Bitch, where?
The first town you go to.
That's Megaton. Okay. All right, let's see
Okay.
here. I'm gonna scrap. Well, all I know is in Fallout 3, if I were to support a faction, it would have to be shit. Who would I support?
Back to trying to find a furnace.
Honestly, I don't know. Because on one hand, there's always going to be a good option and a bad option,
Okay.
right? But the problem is when you really think about what the good option and the bad option in Fallout 3 is,
Yep.
it's literally you either choose the Brotherhood of Steel,
Mm-hmm.
the Enclave,
Mm-hmm.
or that's it. In the whole grand scheme of things,
Let's
Fallout 3 didn't appeal to me
go.
simply because it was like, there's not many factions, there's not much
I'm
diversity.
assuming there's a furnace in here.
Uh-huh.
Whereas like Fallout New Vegas is like, hey, here's a whole reputation system, so that way you can see,
Nope.
who you,
God damn it.
which which groups like you, which groups hate you,
Chicken coop's in
which
there,
groups
yeah?
to stay the fuck
They're
away from.
raw chicken.
Yeah.
But if I were to choose between in Fallout New Vegas between the good or the bad, I'd fucking choose Mr. House.
Mm.
No, 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 no.
If anyone says, "Oh, that's a sterile answer," bitch, Mr. House
I just want to
literally
use
sat
someone's
there in
stuff.
cryostasis for hundreds of years, waited to get a platinum chip, which, by the way, had the entire operating system for his new Securitrons. Which, fun fact, they're better than the Protectrons in every sense. What else? Oh yeah, and on top of everything, Mr. House is sitting there like, yeah, no, you're my new protege.
How does every
We're gonna
house I walk into not have a fucking
Furnace?
furnace? There's a crafting table,
Oh yeah, no.
a healing station, and an enchantment table. But there's not a furnace. Ben, how do you live like this?
Yeah, no. Basically, I prefer Mr. House.
Where's everything? Where's the storage house, actually? That's probably a good place to look.
Huh. Really?
I came across it once, and I have no clue where it is. Mainly because I don't stay in town very often, but... my true voice. Almost all of my inventory is fucking backpacks. There's a swadloon over there. Fire the pyro. Is this the storage house? Enchantment table, barrels.
But yeah, no, I've always chosen Mr.
Gotcha
House over the
machines.
NCR and
Bathroom.
Caesar because, well, first of all, Caesar just uses you as a pawn in his giant game of fucking checkers.
Same with the NCR.
Exactly. Second, fuck the NCR.
I'm gonna have
Fuck
to actually
the
message
goddamn-
Finn where the fuck our furnace is. What the hell?
And also,
Fuck. Oh, what?
the reason why I didn't play it is because I couldn't choose which faction I could give my whole time to because they're both pieces of shits.
Actually, yeah, that's a good answer.
Just run it with Yes Man.
That too. Yes Man is always going to be funny. An independent Vegas of House and Caesar and the NCR. Woo-wee. That must be a show for everybody. Also,
This is just
I gotta
an empty
say,
house, I think.
out of all the DLCs for New Vegas,
Uh-huh.
I love Honest Hearts. Actually, no, I love. Okay, so there's Honest Hearts, there's Lonesome Road, which Honest Hearts and Lonesome Road are like, hey, you know, here's the here's you know these conundrums that are happening. Here's all this. I'm like, okay, cool. That's awesome. That gives me, you know, reason to focus on this.
Yes.
Whereas, like, I think it was what game?
Borrowing
What
one of
DLC
these.
was it? It was the
There's a ditto somewhere in here.
I think it was fucking what was it? It was oh come on, really? Let me guess. I can't fucking. It's too small.
So where is that
Wood
ditto?
shack? Of course, too small. What about warehouse? Can I still put it down? Yes, I can. But like with Old World Blues, I could barely focus because it was such like just
Hello.
it was cramming.
Would you like a
everything
ditto, Mick?
into the DLC.
Uh-huh.
Whereas like Honest Hearts, it was like, hey, you know, here's a honest progression system. You go through this. You gotta deal with this. You gotta deal with that group. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. And it's like, okay, that makes sense.
Wait, if I copied my shit.
Lonesome Road, it was like linear. You had to literally go the whole Lonesome Road, and I just found that interesting.
Uh-huh.
The only DLCs that I really didn't like were okay. So in Fallout New Vegas, there's 4 DLCs. There's Old World Blues,
Uh-huh.
Honest Hearts, Lonesome Roads, and Dead Money. Of course, there's the Courier Stash and the fucking what is it called? The Gunrunner's Arsenal, but those are really like add-ons instead of DLCs.
Yeah.
But for me, Old World Blues felt more like a cheap, you know, haha, very funny. This is kind of funny. But it had like, you know, lore. It had lore involved. Whereas Honest Hearts and Old World, or Honest Hearts and Lonesome Road were like, hey, you know, you have choices that can affect how the rest of the game goes.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, cool, that's awesome. And then Dead Money. This is controversial for me to say, but I did not mind Dead Money. If you're wondering why me saying I did not mind Dead Money is controversial, pretty much everyone hates Dead Money as a DLC. And when I say hate, I don't just mean like, you know, oh, minor, grievances. No,
They
they
act
they
up.
load